Hello, I'm Andrew Ward, Senior Vice President of Marketing and Guest Experience at Air Berlin.
Well, good afternoon, and thank you very much for taking the time to speak to us. We're on to the second and the end of the second day at ITB. How's the show going for you this year?
Well, it's been hectic for sure. As you know, it's the world's most preeminent travel trade show, and gives us the opportunity of meeting all our partners in the travel industry. Everybody comes to ITB, and you can get a lot done in just a few days. So it is the most important one for us to attend on the calendar.
The headlines coming out of Air Berlin this year are very much focused on your premium campaign, or the new campaign. Perhaps you could give us a bit of information about that.
Yeah, the truth is Air Berlin's had a great premium product. In our long-haul fleet, we've had flatbeds for 3 years now. We have a great dining and wine menu options, etc. And we really wanted to tell that story more overtly now. So yesterday we launched a new consumer campaign. It launched in the national press here in Germany, online, and it'll be in airport outdoor advertising very shortly. And the purpose really is to tell the story about how good the product is throughout the whole of the customer journey. So it's about from chauffeur service to priority check-ins to lounges, and then to the onboard service, which is really, really good. So we want to do it in a different way. Air Berlin has had a lot of sales advertising in the past, but this is now moving the dial a little more in the direction of the premium offer. And so that's really given us the opportunity to talk to a premium audience, business travelers, but also premium leisure. And for the campaign, our agency came up with this idea where we were going to use an illustration route, nice and flexible in terms of formats, but also we selected an artist called Noma Bar, who is actually internationally renowned now for his very simplistic but challenging visual style. They are they demand you to look again at the image, and it tells a story in a humorous way as well. And I think that's important, that we've retained the Air Berlin tone of voice throughout this, but just uplifting the story that we're telling about the airline. Air Berlin is one of the world's great premium airlines, and that's the story we're trying to tell.
Only launched yesterday, as you mentioned, but how has it been received by people at ITB and in the industry?
Well, we've had very, very good reaction already, which is good to see. I think it surprised people, and that's exactly what we want to do. If we can surprise people in the industry, then hopefully we can surprise our consumers out there, just so they start to reappraise us. And we've got the tagline, "The Smart Alternative," and that's exactly what we are at Air Berlin. We are the smart alternative to the big legacy carriers, Lufthansa here in this market, and others around Europe. And people are finding and discovering us, and they're saying, yeah, actually Air Berlin business class, we've got the great XL seats in economy, where people have this choice they can come with Air Berlin, have a choice of a better seat in economy, have a choice of always guaranteed a flatbed in business class, which other airlines can't do. So I think it surprised people that Air Berlin has this great product.
Very interesting points, and thank you for taking the time to speak to us today. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thanks a lot indeed.